different, people. It has to be different. Because when my bro's in the building with me, we get busy, and that's okay. So yes, people, we're here. It's another day. It's a new week. I'm excited because the sun's officially out now. We're getting back to that kind of weather, you know what I mean? Summer times. Yeah. So we're getting back to that good weather. So that's a good thing. Like, I need to know, how's everyone doing? How's the weather for you guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me know. Let me know, people. Let me know, because right about now, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. It's feel good. Feel good weather, feel good material. That's what we like. Obviously, London, UK is not easy when it comes to weather, but you know what? We'll just get on with it, and that's okay. That's okay. That's what we do. That's London for you people. Today's gonna be a bit different because you know what? We kind of really kind of got to a point where we said, okay, cool. You know what? We love doing the session so much, but the reality of it is that we need a bit of time to kind of really chop it up in terms of music and what's going on. You know, what's happening with music, what's going on, like what do we need to check out, you know, all that kind of stuff. And to be fair with you, I think it's a good thing. I really do. I think it's a good thing. And, you know, ultimately, yeah, man, music is musicking. And I don't know if it's in the right direction. I don't know if it's in the wrong. But what I can say is things are changing. And I don't even know if it's a good thing. Hey, Zaneris, I appreciate you, bro. Listen, man, music's in a weird place right now. It's in a very weird place. Very, very weird place. And, you know, I think we need to discuss small. We need to discuss small because you know what? I don't know how I feel about it right now. Like, there's so many things I want to kind of get into. I want to do this for like at least an hour, you know? At least an hour's worth of music to really kind of get into it and see like what everyone's thoughts are in terms of music as a whole and what's really going on. Because yeah, there's a lot to chop up still. I'm not even gonna lie. There's a lot to chop up, and if you haven't already, make sure you share the live and all the rest of it, all that good stuff, because yeah, we need you. You're our peoples. We need you here. Let us know what your thoughts are on the state of music right about now. And that's it. Hey, there's no violins today, Zaneris. I'm so sorry, my bro. No violins today. Today is straight up music talk. We need to talk about the state of play with music right about now. Is it in a good space? Is music in a good space right now? And that's what I'm here to talk about today, because from what I'm seeing, there's a hell of a lot that's going on, but I need to know people's thoughts. In particular, when it comes to electronic music styles. And the reason why I say that is because that's what jumps off right now in all clubs. That's what's really going off. And you know what? It seems like most people are tuned in and locked in to electronic music. And if you are locked into electronic music, I want to know, what are you listening to? What kind of music are you listening to? What kind of vibe are you vibing with? Are you happy with how music is nowadays? Does music feel organic to you right about now? That's what I want to know. Is it organic to you? Are you liking the sounds of music that you're hearing nowadays? And also what your thoughts are in terms of, if you've ever heard any of our music, do you like our music? Do you like music that's out right now? If so, let me know what music you're really locked into and you're listening to, because I've got a few views, you know what I mean? And I kind of really want to chop it up in terms of what my thoughts are on certain music genres, music styles, artists, all that kind of stuff. Exactly that. And yeah, we got to talk about the dreaded two letters, the AI, because I just feel like I don't know how positive it is no more, bro. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel like it's stunting growth. Back then, you was able to, you know, get an artist to really kind of get into the point of, you know, perfecting their artistry. But now what we're doing is... Listen, I'm not saying it. My bro's saying it. I mean, he's saying we're cutting corners. What's your thoughts on that? Are we cutting corners when it comes to music production? That's what I need to know. Are we cutting too many corners? That's another thing, because there's one thing cutting corners, which, you know what, once upon a time, a guy would say, if you recorded everything analog, then when it went digital, we said, you've cut corners. Yeah, so then, what is it?
The only thing with digital, though, you still, it doesn't impact on your creativity as much. Whereas now, I think, with this AI business, it's too much. We're moving.
Well, this is it. But then it's a tool, right? That's the argument.
Yeah.
That's the argument we get nowadays. It's a tool. So then, if it's a tool, if it's used in the right way, is it possible to still not cutting corners? Like, what do you think? I don't know.
I'll be honest. The only thing for me where I think it's an issue is when it comes down to because the kind of stuff you can do with AI now as well.
Yeah.
Because it reads
your patterns.
Yeah, this is
okay.
So I could literally create a whole Timberland track.
Yeah, go on.
And go pretty much say that I am Timberland, pretty much. Create a whole track as him. What control does he have?
All right, cool. So now this is where I'm going to get a bit finicky on this conversation, yeah? Because my thing is then, if we're all going to be Timberland, then who's me?
And that's the point.
And then who's you? And then who's... Do you get what I mean? So this is kind of where I need to know people's thoughts on this. This is music talk today. This isn't a cook-up. We're going to be just really chopping it up about music, because right about now, AI fantastic. AI fantastic. Yeah, Code, you might have to come this way, to be fair. I might have to give you a little kind of... Yeah. You're going to have to come this way, bro. But look, we need to probably get that in there. But we need to really kind of chop up. If I'm using AI and trying to be Timberland, and you're using AI trying to be Timberland, then who's you and who's me? Listen, people, don't forget to share the live. And we today is music talk. Yeah. I'm here with my bro. So, I want to know people's views on this, because I've got so many different kind of things that I want to get into, in terms of, there's like videos of artists talking about, music and how they do it. I need to show you this, because I think it makes sense for me to show you this when we're talking about music, yeah? And I want to know your thoughts. What's your thoughts on all of this? Because, boy, right about now, I like music. I want to know how everyone feels about music in this day and age. Let me know your thoughts on this one.
They took clips from your social media.
Yeah, so that person took a clip of my song from like all the Instagram videos that I've been posting. They took that and obviously went into Suno and said, recreate this or whatever. So it gave them the same sounding vocals with the same sounding stuff. And then they took that song and put it out before. So like when this guy, the label signed the song, they didn't know that the artist didn't exist. So when I went and searched, man, like this guy complains online. It's like, yeah, these guys, they took my song. Let
me know your thoughts on this, people.
Listen, this is a release that came today out. There's no shame without you. And listen now what came out 1st of February only in Spotify.
And the title or the track, the song sounds like this.
You're screaming out. Make your own thoughts. Who, copy, whom.
I go and I search this artist. This artist has...
Yo, listen, I need to... Yeah, all right, cool. Exactly. Listen, hear me out. This is exactly what I'm saying, yeah? Look. I got to bring the camera back in, yeah? And again, yeah? We need to be very clear here. You do not own the music if you're using AI. And they've been told you. So then, okay, if I'm using AI to make that song, yeah, that guy's using AI and makes that song, then what song did I make and what song did he make?
Do you know what? I'm gonna drop something in there.
Go on. Be a spanner.
just playing devil's advocate here, yeah? So back in the day, it
Yeah.
was similar to the whole argument with sampling. So when hip hop started sampling, that whole argument came into play, stealing songs, blah de blah de blah de blah, until the labels were like, well, actually, if you're gonna use the physical product to create the music, you're using a master, so we can basically pinch, like, get our money back, basically. The problem with AI, however, there's no control measures, and I don't think there is ever going to be control measures with AI, because how do you control that?
You can't, and this is my point, because with all due respect, I'm just gonna throw another spanner. This is my job today.
The shades are on now. Oh,
You didn't create anything. What did you create? No, for real. The control measures is a big problem. Yeah, agreed, and I appreciate you. Hey, it's Yun. But look, can we be brutally honest here? What did we create if I typed a prompt?
That's true.
Can I get some love on this comment? Like Zaneris, let me know. Did I create anything if I typed a prompt? That's what I need to know. Like, where's the creation? What did I do?
None.
What did I do? You know what? And then the thing is that's so crazy to me is it's like, we're just stifling talent. All right, boom. Listen, if you're here right now and then you're locked in, make sure you share the live first and foremost and show us some love, like it, share it, do the rest of it, and we appreciate you. But today's music talk, yeah, and that's what we're doing. Hey, FA, don't try and act like you're hiding from the camera. You're here. Look, let's be honest here, yeah? Let's be honest. Let's be brutally honest, yeah? What happens to your talent if you decide to no longer use it? You're going to lose it. You're going to lose it.
That's a good point.
You're going to lose it. If you're not going to use your talent, you're going to lose it. And that's literally what's happening right now. So then, okay, cool. Let's take it a step further. Let's say this happens, right? You end up blowing with a song. Pause. Yeah? You've blown. Your song has gone viral. You're killing it, right? Okay. What kind of performance can you do?
Do you know what? That's the one.
No, come on, camera. Don't do that. Don't try and hide, bro.
This is what I always.
This
used to
is
say
where
to
I'm
people,
at.
because it's like holograms, isn't it?
Talk more.
Holograms. That's
Talk-
the only
speak
way.
on
That's
it.
the only way.
Tell
'Cause the
them.
thing is, yeah, you can't perform a song you ain't created.
Okay, cool.
Here we go.
Now. All right, let's take it a step further, right? You got that one song. The song has kicked off.
Yeah.
You're number one. You're going off.
Yeah.
Your performance. Are you needed for your performance?
Nope.
You're not needed.
Meaning,
You're even going to miss out on all of that.
meaning how you collecting performance royalties.
Yeah, well, PRS, is that where we're going? Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Okay, that's what it is. So this is where we're going with this, is it?
Yeah.
You've just stifled a whole chapter. You're stifling a whole chapter of thoughts of people using actors like that Timber, like what Timber did. Exactly that. And the thing is, you know what just kills me with this whole thing is that, you know, when somebody's got skin in the game, pause, like Timberland, to me, the logic to me don't make sense. And I tell you, and do you know why I'm so passionate on this thing, right? It's because I want to take you back to, you know, Afro House, Afro Beats, AfroTech, them kind of genres there. Like, let's go all the way even further back. Let's go reggae. Let's go bashment. Let's go dancehall. Let's go even further back for the UK. Let's talk about, sorry, apologies, my phone's ringing. But yeah, let's go even further back. And let's talk, in the UK in particular, let's talk about jungle. Let's talk about ska. Let's talk about, all right, I don't want to say drum and bass because that's not really the same. But all right, cool. A lot of these people made these tunes with nothing. They made these tunes with nothing.
True.
They made these tunes with nothing. And the thing is what we're doing now is we're saying, do you know what? Instead of us having like let's say a Top Cat from the UK, or let's say an original Nutter on a tune, or let's say having a I wanna bring up more names though. I'm trying to think like them old school MCs. We're gonna just cut through all of that and just say we don't need them no more. Is that where we are? The magic of the studio. Do you remember the first music studio session we did? Go on, no, talk the things. I don't want to say nothing. Like, listen, how old was we?
Is that what, 19, something like that.
Yeah, 18, 19 on the first. No, it might have even been before that, bro. It might have been 17, 16. Yeah. We was in, yeah, right. All right, cool. So 17, 16 years old, all of us spun together a little bit of money. Yeah, went to the studio, and that was magic, memories. So then when you hear them tunes now, you're like, it puts you in that place. Yeah. I think that the push of AI has put on an even bigger divide on collaboration. Let me tell you something. Hey, it's Yun. We are in an age of, I want to say, independence of or insular. What do they call the manosphere thing? Where they say the kind of diss that they give to the manosphere. What's it called now? They want to say it's oh my god, someone help me out with that. There's a diss where we're talking siloed is one thing for sure, but there's a specific incel.
Oh yeah.
We're in the incel era, people. This is what it is. We're in the incel.
Yeah.
You want to be famous, but you want to stay in your yard.
Yeah, that don't work.
You want to be famous and you want to stay in your yard. We're in the incel era.
That don't work.
And the thing is, everyone thinks it works. Everyone thinks it works.
That's the big thing. What Hey, it's Jan was saying about
Go for it, bro.
Collaboration thing as well. Do you know what where that stems from as well?
Talk.
It comes back to the whole argument about people trying to cut corners.
Yeah.
Trying to cut cost. Trying to devalue. So if the whole thing is, so it's like you get some producers, they'll make a beat. They don't want to pay for an artist to sing.
Yeah.
Let me just slap it on Suno.
Yeah.
I'll just type in singer. Boom. The song's done.
Yeah.
It just devalues the whole thing. That's what it is.
All right, cool. So then now, all right, let me put some more devil's advocate in there. I don't. All right, hear me out. So then is the track then now worth only 0.003 pence? All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Can we talk?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a good point.
I mean, then how much is the track worth?
That's a good point.
If you had to give someone an hourly rate that typed a prompt, how much are you gonna give them? I'm waiting. Let me know, people. Hey, listen, chat. Am I spitting bars or am I capping? How much money are you prepared to pay a producer or an artist that just typed in a prompt? Let me know.
And then the question is, do you call that person an artist?
Oh, hey, listen, I'm not taking it there.
No, because do you know what?
Let me know.
All right, so if we're saying AI, yeah, so it's a guy that's put in a prompt or whatever it is, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
You could be a computer hacker and prompt the most amazing song in the world.
Yeah.
Are you still an artist? That's the question.
All right, then. I don't think you're an artist. You're a promptist.
No, but you just created...
Are you a promptist?
No, but the thing is, you've just created
Let me know.
a Grammy-winning song.
Okay.
So what separates you from the artist?
Nothing. Listen.
The song slapped on Spotify.
Okay, yeah, go on.
What separates you from the artist who's just done 8 hours in the studio creating that song?
Well, Hey, it's Yun said, I did a social experiment and most artists didn't know they couldn't even sell their song. No, they could even sell their song. Okay, and that's true. But then this is my thing, yeah? And God bless a Bandcamp. God bless a Bandcamp. Yeah. Can we be real here? God bless a Bandcamp. And if you're clever and you know about Apple Music from day dot, you should know that you can sell your music on Apple Music anyway. Yeah. You should know that. Everybody's screaming Spotify, but Apple Music's still there.
You know, Spotify, I've got my...
we're going to get into that, people. Today we're cooking. Spotify, Today we are cooking. It's just flames everywhere. Because my thing is this, look, man, and Bandcamp even smacked it by saying, listen, yeah, you're not selling AI music on our platform.
Yeah, right there.
You're not selling AI music on our platform. You see that? I'm prepared to be there. I'm happy to be there.
But also a lack of education, especially when people coming into music. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But then it's because, I don't know, man. I just feel like, you know, when it comes to... All right, first and foremost, there's one thing about having good art. And you know what? Just because you've got good art, it doesn't mean that you're a good business person. You know what I mean?
Preach.
Yeah, if you've got good art, it doesn't mean that you're a good business person. And that's okay. Yeah. But what I will say is this, yeah, but as long as your art's yours and it's authentic and it's cool, even if you're not good at business, do you know what I mean? You'll find your way. If you want to. That is if you want to. Big caveats. If you want to. And that it is what it is. But honestly speaking, I think Spotify and AI music go hand in hand. I really do. I think it's a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
I think AI music and Spotify are a match made in heaven.
Thing is, Spotify to me, Spotify is just a promotion tool. It's not there to sell you music.
But then people,
that's what I say. It's not there to sell.
well,
you
you say that, but it's probably it's the biggest platform, right?
There
Bar
you go.
YouTube.
So it's just a promotion tool. That's all it is. People slap on their music to try and they're all fighting to get onto the biggest playlist. That's all you're doing. It's just to promote yourself. If we're being honest, how much money are you making from Spotify? How many artists in the world are complaining about the amount of money they're earning from Spotify?
Oh, you're making me Google things now.
Yeah.
How much do you think? If you had to guess, people, how much do you think you make from a Spotify stream? If you don't know,
to make it simpler, yeah.
Go on.
Google what's it called? A month's wage on Spotify.
Ah, you're being rude.
No.
You're being rude now.
I'm being realistic. A month's wage on Spotify. How much does that make?
I don't. He's back. You see that, people? He does have a voice. So when we're doing these live streams, yeah, yo.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's see. I want to see the average though. I don't want to give you. All right, cool. We're here now.
Here we go.
We're here now.
What does that say?
All right, no. I'll let them read. I'll let them read as
does that
well.
say?
I'll let them read as well. Still, I'll let them read. All right. Can you? You better be able to see this anyway. All right, cool.
8 million streams.
8 million streams. Yo. All right, cool. So if you had 100,000 streams, you're getting between $300 and $500. Brother, if that was all I earned in a month, man,
You'd be crying.
I'd be crying, man. You can't live in London. The hell you mean? That's wild work, people.
But the thing is, even think about it, 250,000 streams, that's still only $1,000.
Damn.
And that's in dollars, you know.
It's in dollars and then conversion rate. With the state of the market now. I hear it.
Crying.
But then this is my thing. But then if you're using a prompt, you can't be mad at that.
That's true. That's a good point.
I can't be mad at that. If I'm using a prompt, I can't be mad.
That's a good point.
Are you mad if you're using a
However,
prompt?
If you're the artist that's gone to spend £1,000 on the studio session,
Yeah.
you've performed probably the whole month to promote that tune, slapped it on Spotify,
Yeah.
and then you're waiting for the month to come,
Mm.
and this is what you're earning.
It's money, innit? The dream is the dream, people. I'm not even gonna lie. So look at that. 8 million streams, yeah. You need a couple mil just to pay rent. I rate it. I hear it. And that's the truth. Yeah. That is literally the truth. But then even then, yeah, this is what I don't get. Yeah. I've met artists where they've got millions of streams. And I'm like, but life doesn't look that great. Your pockets are not bulging. Pause.
Which comes back to what I said.
Yeah. You're
That's what it is.
You're not throwing that around them. You're not. I'll go when I DJ a set for them or back them or I'm their backup dancer like on the decks. Yeah, hype man basically. Yeah. And I'm like, but I don't know, man. You know when the Air Force Ones are starting to get the crease at the front and it's doing this. If the Air Force One has got a crease there, like, I don't know, man.
This is what they'll tell you. They only wear that for the shows, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, because it's got good balance. Grip. I hear it. So listen, look, I'm not even going to lie, but at the same time, though, the underground scene for certain genres, like the real art, like, I don't even want to be rude, man. I was about to be rude there. But for real artists, like people that can sing, people that can play. I mean, I watched Fred Again's Tiny Desk. And I said to myself, I get it. I get it.
He's cold.
I get it.
He's cold.
Every penny, well worth it.
Yeah.
Every penny, well worth it. The numbers that he gets, worth it. Warranted.
But then that's it because he can do it live though. That's the thing.
But this is the thing because he's talented. So let's go back to the beginning.
If you're the master AI prompter,
Come on.
and then you decide to slap on a show,
Play your song. Play your song. Show me how you did it.
no. But the question is, if you decide to slap on your show, how many people are coming? How many people are going to buy tickets? Let's be honest.
It's cooked, man. It's cooked. And the thing is, music. And the sad thing about it is I generally think music and real life doesn't lie. It doesn't lie, and I do believe that. I think if it's actually good,
Yeah, people will turn up.
people will turn up, and the music will do what it needs to do. I get that there's caveats, but because you've got the internet now. And you've got social media, you've got what's this stuff? People are able to put out music independently. I generally believe if it's good, it will go.
Yeah, it'll go.
It will go. Put it in the right places. Do what you need to do. It will go. And this is a harsh truth, right? That, damn, I might as well just roll it off, yeah?
Throw it in there. Go on.
The general thing is that, and I'm speaking for myself, the reason why maybe certain songs that I've put out didn't go or we put out is because even though they was good, they wasn't great. Or even if they was all right, they wasn't great. And that's it. Like we gotta all sit there like, and this is me giving game to everyone. Is it's like it wasn't great because it didn't cut through.
Yeah.
It's just not cutting through the noise. So if you're gonna be there, like, so for me personally, me and FA talk about this all the time, and we're chopping things up, and we're saying, okay, look, one of the biggest things is cutting through the noise. If you're gonna turn around and you say you make house music, what makes your house song better than the person who's been established in that scene for God knows how many years has been putting out songs? What makes you think your song can par with theirs?
It's like you say, what cuts through?
What cuts through? What cuts through? And unfortunately, and this is me talking about myself. Unfortunately, certain songs might not cut through. They're not cutting through, and that's what it is. But then, how do you get to a point where you're able to cut through if you've decided to do this instead?
Yeah.
Make me a song.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
Make me a song.
It don't make no sense.
There's, all right, check these avenues, yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. All right, cool. We've been screaming about the internet. We've been screaming. I'm screaming, wild. But we've been screaming about the internet. We've been screaming about social media and how to use them to promote yourself. But whatever happened to going to an open mic night?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to go into grassroots events, to go and perform, network, do all of that? It's not always all about you. It could be about meeting the right person. Everyone's in-sold off.
The funny thing, that sometimes when you get like them underground artists that just blow out of nowhere, there's a thing that people don't understand. They still go and do the basics, just like what you said, just networking, going to the open mic events. These are the guys who actually they carry a little community with them. They carry a crowd.
Boom.
That's how they go up.
I need some bombs in here, man.
That's it. That's how they make it happen.
This is my point. You need to get back to having a community. And look, TikTok and the internet will only help you as much as I think, only so much, right? And they're great helps, by the way. They're great helps. But you do need to be seen in the industries that you want to go into. You need to be seen. That's music. That's art, baby. You need to go to the gallery, and the gallery is a performance.
There you go.
But then if the performance is this, I don't know what that's gonna look like. And there's only so many times we can watch a DJ, right? There's only so many times we can watch a DJ on the stage going like this, and saying, nah, the tune's sick. I don't know if that from what I've seen in the underground, that's not really cutting it no more.
Yeah,
it's not.
Even DJs, they gotta find a way to make the crowd move. It's as simple as it is. When you're doing
You better put yourself on camera.
When you're doing it live, the DJ's got to find a way to move the crowd. Simple as. There's no, you can't fake that. You can't. You just got to do it as it is. Simple, live in front of people. There's no way to do it.
Yeah. Look. All right. Cool. And this is coming from a DJ. Anyone can be a DJ. That's it. Anyone can be a DJ.
How many can move the crowd though?
No. But the thing is, Spotify can move a crowd.
That's true.
A good Spotify playlist can move a crowd.
That's true. It's a good point.
A good Spotify playlist can move a crowd. So, as I said, anyone can be a DJ. If the barrier to entry is low, why are you mad that the rewards ain't great?
That's true.
Oh,
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
If the barrier to entry is low, don't be mad at the prize. It is what it is, and that's my point. Like, and this isn't a thing of me saying, "Oh, you know what? It's because there's too many DJs." No, it's just that in this day and age, with technology and all the rest of it, it's easy to do.
The quality dumbs down as well.
Does it though, or is it just that it's saturated?
Two
I'ma let
things
you
can
vibe.
be true, you know.
God, could talk to me then.
Yeah, two things can be true.
Go on then.
Well, for me, I think quality goes down a little bit because you then, like you're saying, it's oversaturated because there's too many. But the thing is, you get to that point where what people want to do is produce something quickly so they can slap it off, because it's just, I need to be I need to have the next tune out and the next tune out and the next. That's what it is, instead of focusing on quality content and just making sure that it's right before it goes out.
Well, this is it. And there's also another one. Let's do another one that's kind of cold, yeah? Too much accessibility.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. At one point, I generally thought, right, that if you flood, everyone with bare songs, just keep putting out loads and loads of songs. If you kept doing that, eventually you're gonna make it. But then don't people get bored of you though?
Very quickly.
Hey, listen, I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. I mean, you know, is that what happens? And that's the truth. It does. Like, you put out a load of music thinking it's gonna work. No, what I'm seeing as like the idea and the option nowadays is that what you do is you take a song and you do the rounds with it. If you're gonna put out content, put out content with the same song. Use it in different ways, different manners, and also at the same time, take that same song, go to grassroots events, perform. Let people hear the song, do all of that, network with people, and that's what it is. That's what we should all be doing if that's what we're saying the game really is. Hey, listen, it's I appreciate you for that, for real. Much appreciated for the gifts. Listen, people, don't forget to share the live because we're chopping it up music style today, because we haven't done this in a while. Like, people hear us make songs and do all the rest of it on the live stream, but today I really kind of want to get into, talking about the music scene and ways of doing things and what can be done, because I just generally believe that, in this day and age right now, music's at such a weird place. We're not, it just seems stale. It feels stale as well. And I think it's wrong, and I think it's happening because in general, it just doesn't seem like that there's that much difference between most of the songs that's being put out in this day and age. And that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. Let me know where you're from, where you're listening into as well. And, if you've got any thoughts on music as well, because, we take everything that everyone's saying, like we take it in account and definitely chop it up. I've got a couple more things I want to show you guys as well, because I just think, with the way music is right now, as I said, I don't know what to say most of the time, to be fair. It's at an odd, and it shouldn't really. Why do I sound like a robot? I just said, what the hell happened?
So that prompting business.
I prompted my life away. I hear it. Too much typing, now I can't talk. I hear it. It's raw. It's at an odd, and it shouldn't really be, not with the resources we have to our exposure.
Yeah. No, it's true though.
You tell me, bro.
Yeah, it's true. It's true when you think about it.
You tell me, bro. I'm just listening.
Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know how to explain that one.
The English through. I hear
Yeah.
it.
No, because you know what, all the
Uh-huh.
resources that we have,
Uh-huh.
they're here to help the artists. And again, it comes back to that same argument. Just what you said in the beginning. AI is a tool. A tool's meant to help people to do better, or to whatever it's meant to help you do. But at the same time, when we're doing that, are we then? I don't know. Are we then making it more difficult, or are we then making something, the quality of something, become less important? You know, that's what the argument is. It's like it shouldn't be like this because all the resources are there. We should be able to. It should be easier, but it's not. If that makes sense. It should be easier, but it's really not.
It's not easier, is it?
No.
Because it's easier for everyone.
Yeah.
That's the point. It's easier for everyone. Do you know what I think, yeah? I don't know if you guys remembered Ice JJ Fish. Do you guys, let me know if you know who Ice JJ Fish is.
The best artist in the
The
world.
best artist in the flipping world. And let me tell you something, yeah? I generally believe, yeah, in this day and age, if Ice JJ Fish, yeah, came back, yeah? Look, let's pay our homage. Let's just do that. How about that? Let's pay homage to Ice JJ Fish, and I'll explain. Yeah, he's doing gospel. Yeah, exactly. But listen, we need to bring him back the way we knew Ice JJ Fish, and I tell you why. Because he'd cut through. He'd cut through. Every song in this day and age right now is perfect. Every song. So we need imperfection. We need flipping-fection. Hear me out. Ice JJ Fish would shut it down right now. Take it in, people. We need imperfection. That's what I'm saying.
It's something about the girl that just makes my head wanna twirl. Oh, you got me want to tell all them other girls.
We need Ice JJ Fish back. AI's taken over too much. Bring back Ice JJ Fish. Imperfections needed. I promise you, yeah? This is extreme. This is me being an idiot, yeah? But on a serious note, Ice JJ Fish is extreme. But the reality of it is this, yeah? And I'm playing him for a reason on this track, yeah, that he did. I don't know, like, what to say. But it is what it is. And my point is this. Every single song that has come out that I've heard pretty much over the last couple of weeks, right? They're all perfect. Every single one of them is perfect. Every single song is perfect. I'm like, rah. Everybody knows how to play the keyboard. Everybody knows how to play bass. Everybody knows how to sing. They're finding unbelievable singers around the world. Yeah? Everybody knows how to rap. Everybody knows how to mix. Everybody knows how to master. There's no nuances. Absolutely zero nuances. So then, where do we go to from here? Because now, in actual fact, I'm looking at it and I'm saying, well, I know exactly what I'm going to hear. Load up Spotify. I've got an AfroHouse playlist that updates itself all the time. Every song's the same. Everything. Every last song is the same. You need songs where occasionally somebody might add a little bit of character that's slightly different.
Well, like this guy.
Oh, yeah. Stop this. But on a serious note, we need some character. We need character, bruh. We need, yo, people, we need character. We need character. We need characters. Even like, what's his name? Blueface. Blueface, to me, it makes sense in this day and age right now. Because the reality of it is this, is that that little bit of nuance that we get from some of them tracks, they made them amazing.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Imagine, yeah, if everything was perfect, you wouldn't have a Bobby Shmurda, though. You wouldn't have a Bobby Shmurda speaking hip hop. You wouldn't have a Bobby Shmurda. You wouldn't have a Tatiana. Bust down Tatiana. Yo, I don't even want to get a copyright strike, but it is what it is. I'm not even playing it. Like, look at our chats, bro. I'm. Yo, listen, people. Hey, if you're in the live and you got something to say, let us know, man. Drop your comments, man, because we're chopping it up. Today's just music talk only. Only music talk. So let us know your thoughts on music. If there's something you feel like we should check out, let us know. Like, trust me, IXJJ Fish is doing gospel. Yeah, I forgot. I can't lie, but it's real.
The real question is has his vocals improved?
I don't think he's rapping or doing none of that, bro. He's not doing none of that. He's being serious. He's been very serious. Even like, oh man, damn. All right, let's do it. AfroHouse ain't Afro anymore. AfroHouse is not Afro. Any objections? That's where I'm at right now. AfroHouse is not Afro anymore. Let me know your thoughts, people. I need to know your thoughts, people. I need to know, is AfroHouse even Afro anymore? I need to know. Let me know your thoughts. I need to know what you're thinking. Let me know your thoughts. All right, then. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Law says that it definitely isn't Afro no more. I need to know why you're saying that before I give you my take, and then I'll let Broski jump in and tell you what his take is. Listen, man, I remember listening to AfroHouse, and I remember feeling a way when I heard it. The first ever time I heard AfroHouse, I heard Cairo, a couple of Cairo tunes. Then I heard the Black Coffee one. Yeah, then I heard that. There's a couple of remixes in there that I heard that kind of made me go, yeah, that's sick as well still. That's a little bit sick. But I need to know your views. Ooh. Listen. Yup. Oh, Tyrone Jill. Okay. Yo, Law. Okay. Hey, listen. They should just call it house. Can we all agree? Let's just agree, people. Can we just call AfroHouse house?
You didn't hear the argument, though. The argument is, as long as it's got congas.
No, you see, I knew you was here. All right, cool. All right, let's spin it up again, yeah? Let's take it back again, yeah? AfroHouse is house plus congas.
It's house plus congas. That's it. That's it. Now we're doing AfroHouse. That's what.
Yeah. All right, cool. We're on the same page. I just needed to check in with everyone because, do you know? I tell you what, yeah. I tell you why. Like, it upsets me a lot. It upsets me a lot right now, and my reasoning is this: is once upon a time in Afro house music, right? You would have artists that they'd all be crammed up in a room somewhere. And they've just come off the street, yeah? School kids maybe, yeah? Or the local guy that just had bars. And they'd come and jump on a Afro house track. That's what Afro house was originally. Literally, from the motherland, you know what I mean? They'd just jump on a track and you could hear the settings. This is what people don't get. You used to be able to hear the settings. You could tell from their lingo, he's from there. Or he's from that region. Or they're from there. You could hear the settings. It almost sounded, do you know, better. It sounded like you could hear history. Can I get some? Listen, chat, am I chatting? Am I capping? Let me know.
This is what,
send some likes, let me know.
Soul back then.
Okay, you want to call it soul, and that's cool, but there might be people that's not religious. So I'm saying you could hear history. You could hear history. You could hear it.
And now you just say
no cap, exactly. And that's what my point is.
You just say congas.
Yeah. So you'll hear congas nowadays. You'll hear synthesizer. You'll hear 4 to the floor with a kick. Unts. Yo, my guy, that's house with congas. That's house with congas. That's where we are right now. And the wickedest part about it, the wickedest, let me give it to you. They'll slap some AI vocal on there. They'll slap an AI vocal on there. And the thing will be going berserk. Yeah? Giving you some Halo theme tune music. To try and get you in some kind of emotion. And then you're like, rah. Okay, there's a bit of a vocal on there. What's going on? If it's not English on the track, it's going to be Halo theme track. Am I capping? Let me know. Am I capping? I need to know. It'll be Halo theme tune music. Everyone in the rave is doing all of this. Everyone in the rave is doing all of this. Am I capping? I need to know. That's what Afro House is right now. It's not Afro, it's house plus conga. No. House plus conga. It's not Afro House anymore. It's not. It's not. Imagine, yeah, they said, yeah, that, all right, let's take it a step further, yeah? It seems like the goal of most producers and DJs, whenever they make Afro House or they make a Mapiano or whatever in this day and age, is they got this dream that they wanna fulfill. I wanna DJ in Ibiza. Ibiza's where it's at. Ibiza. That's what everyone's on. Ibiza, bruv. Ibiza. But the problem is The problem with it is when they go there and they play with the authentic Afro House or they play the authentic Amapiano.
Certain guys are not moving.
Oh!
Certain guys are not moving.
You know what happens? Emptying out the floors. Emptying out the floors. Then what happens? My people them from the motherland and people that really know the genre for what it is, they change to playing remixes of I'm blue, da booty, da boo, dining, da booty. Yo!
The question is, yeah, what made them want to play Ibiza in the first place?
No, say it right. It's not Ibiza, it's Ibiza.
Ibiza.
Yeah,
what made them
Ibiza.
want to play there in the first place? Who told them that the synthesizers were congos?
Yeah, synthesizer and conga in Ibiza. It's gonna work.
over there.
And then that's why they watered down the genre, bro. This is why it sucks. It's dead. Pause. It's so dead. If I played you Afro House back then, you would have been like, there's swing to this, there's rhythm. And when I say swing, pause, yeah? But what I'm talking about is, it's not, it's not, as in with the kick drum. That was wild. But with the kick drum, yeah, it's not that. It's not that. It had a bit to it. Do you know what I mean? It was like, bum, 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 oi, stop this. That's all gone now. What you got is Halo theme tune music, plus synthesizer, plus a little bit of conga. So it goes... And it's done. That's why I don't know why anyone like. Let's take it back to the beginning. What they said. There's no soul. There's no soul. There's no soul. Halo theme tune music, bro. I'm telling you, Halo theme tune music. That's where we are. Halo. Do you know what I mean? Halo music. And the thing is, there's not an ounce of rhythm in the venue. Come and see dancing. What's that thing? You know, remember from Family Guy, the waving inflatable arm man? That it's just all of that. It's just like, oh, don't do too much. You might sweat. It's too hot. Let me just. Oh my gosh, lift lobby music. Jesus, where's the bomb?
Oh my God.
Lift lobby music. Right. Listen, and that's my point. And this is where it is. You said it best. Swaggy, you said it best, and that's the truth. They don't feel that, and that's okay. They said Uncle Waffles went to what's it called, Ibiza. They said never again. She went there. She paid 113 BPM. It was too slow for them. It was too close to soulful music. It was over. She gave them. They said, "Oh, they couldn't." They couldn't dance to it. They couldn't. Where's that rhythm going? I mean, and my piano kept them. They couldn't find the. They couldn't find the rhythm.
To be fair to them, though, there's a lot of them that would have been on certain substance anyway, so I don't even think they would have known what genre
I
it is
hear
in the
it.
first place.
I hear it. They couldn't find the rhythm. They was just fighting for life.
It's only the Halo music that wakes them up.
They couldn't find the rhythm. They couldn't find it. I feel for them and I get it because you spent your money, you went to Ibiza, and then you saw Uncle Waffles there giving you something that you couldn't find the rhythm. And then on top of that, you don't know the lyrics. Oh my God. Oh, you've ruined my holiday in Ibiza. Hey, it's Young. Oh my gosh. Talk the things then.
yeah,
Of
that's what it is.
course.
That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is. They can't listen. That's why some producers or DJs are putting less care in their songs because they're not giving effort. And there's one thing that we all need to be brutally honest here about. Black people know when a song's a banger, you know. We know if a song's a banger, you know. If you really want to test out your music, go to that rave, right? And play that song for black people. Yeah? We'll tell you if it's a banger. But there's a difference if you don't know bangers. You don't know rhythm. I've always said, listen, I have people come up to me all the time and go, oh, can you teach me how to DJ? Teach me how to DJ, please. And I say, can you dance?
Yep.
I ask them the same thing, can you dance? If you can't dance, I can't teach you to DJ. If you can't dance, I can't teach you to DJ.
Where are you going to find the rhythm?
You're not finding the cue point. You're not finding sound. It's going to hurt you as much as it hurts me watching it. It's tough. Nova Rose, I appreciate you for locking in. What's up? Listen, if you can't dance, it's not going to happen. It's over. I'm sorry. If you can't dance, I can't teach you to DJ. I'm sorry. It's okay. And then that's what, listen. Like it's 2026, there's a sync button. Yeah, and I hear that. But you're gonna sync for the rest of your life and it's okay.
I'm not gonna lie though, I've heard some people still get it off, even with the sync button.
With the sync button, people are still fighting the beat.
So it's so if you don't know where the rhythm is, you're never gonna catch it.
I wanna see someone use the sync button on some tough gum music or a Mapiano. You'll be fighting for your life. And then they've got to dance to it as well and make it look cool because, you know, nowadays, yeah, the thing is I got to prime you up here that, the drop's about to come. Watch me. Then the beat goes, dum. What does that look like if you can't dance? You're behind the decks. You're doing all of this. You're trying to find the beat. You can't find it. That's what happens.
I've left you already.
Yo, this is my point. Exactly that. And the thing is, yeah, you know what? We're talking about having good rhythm, yeah? But let's be honest, yeah? It's about feeling it. For lack of a better term, it's about feeling it. It's about feeling the tune. If you can't feel it, I don't even know what you're doing there anyway. I really don't know. I've seen some sets, yeah, on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube and that. And I'm like, how is this person not feeling this track that's behind the decks? Better yet still, do you think I've got time, yeah, when I'm hearing my actual banger to go to my boy, oh yeah, you're right, mate, so how's it going? Yeah, not too bad, right? Good set.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing the song that, and then imagine, Bobby Smurder goes, called a baddie about a week ago, what? You think I'm going to be there to, yo, FA, man, how's your day doing? Yeah, not bad. You right there? Yeah. It's not happening. It's not happening. This is why I'm saying, yeah, we need to scrub all of this. This AI music, it's getting too accessible. And it doesn't, and it's all sounding the same. Let's just take it back. Hey, listen, hey, Sosa, I am not Ghanaian. I'm just letting you know from now. I appreciate the love, you know. Shout out to all my Ghanaians, but I'm definitely not Ghanaian. African, yes, but not Ghanaian. Nova, I appreciate you. Yeah, man, we're trying a thing here, man. We're doing what we can. How you gonna blend tunes and genres without good rhythm and a good ear? Do you know what? I'm gonna say something here. Some people, I just don't think they even use their ears for listening, and that's the truth. That's what it is. They're not listening. But then there's listening and there's listening. Yeah. They're not listening. They're not listening. It's just simple. They don't listen. Like, my thing is, and you know what? If we take it a step further, I just generally believe that, and this is from someone who's played every single type of music you can think of. I've played most of it. Yeah, I've DJ'd everything you can probably think of that makes sense. Not every genre of music, genres that make sense. You can guess away. But let me tell you as it is. The truth of the matter is that when it comes to music, if you don't like it, it's going to be dead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
What you do, if you don't like it, you don't like it.
If you don't like it, that's it, man.
If you like it. If you don't, you don't. It is. Simple.
Imagine a life without that. That's dead.
So when you go to
Ibiza.
Yeah. With your Afro something, them people
man.
They're not hearing it.
Just getting bare epilepsy. Just bare epilepsy. Zero rhythm, but epilepsy on volts. That's what's happening. That's what we're doing here. And then even then, yeah, you know when I first started DJing, I'm going to be honest with you. Since when was the DJ the main man anyway? The artist was the main man. It wasn't the DJ. It was not the DJ. The hype man was more rated than the DJ. What are we talking about here? It's only of recent that we've decided to do that. Where they're putting epilepsy lights on the DJ so you can make sure you see him. Bruv, what's going on? Back then, we'd just go and say, nah, scratch that. We're going to talk to girls and then do up 1, 2, 2 wines and rave out. Since when was looking at the DJ making any sense? Dead. Have you seen the physique of most DJs? Yo! And I'm talking for the girl them. You tell me. Have you seen the physique of most DJs and you're there filming them for 2 hours non-stop? Whack! What are we doing here? I mean, yo! Yo! Girl them, please tell me. Like, if there's any ladies in the chat, let me know. Have you seen the physique of these DJs? I need to understand it. Since when was the DJ the coolest person there? Usually it was the artist. It was the artist. The person who actually put together the joints that you're jumping up and down for. But now we're going, oh yeah, nah. Guess what? Guess what, mate? I went to go and see DJ such and such set. Fucking amazing. Oh, what did he do? Oh, he was just blending songs.
That's it.
Hey, do you want to see on my phone? Do you want to see on my phone? Oh, look at such and such. Proper decent, innit? I'm there for 2 hours just filming this guy up. Brother, if he's playing, if I just hear, bitch got a body about a week ago, throw the phone. Throw the phone and catch my hat. How you mean? What we doing? What is this? We're in the incel era. I'm telling you. It don't make sense to me. It doesn't. You've got amazing people in a venue that you could actually rave out with. You're there filming a DJ, play Halo intro music. What's going on? What's going on? I get you want to take maybe 1, 2, 2 pictures or show the thing once every now and then. But I mean, a DJ's not showing you nothing.
Playing the same tune.
Anyone can be a DJ today. If you got rhythm and you can dance, you're cool. We're good. Let's go. To me, it's whack. Let's just be real. But look, man. Hey, people, listen. Don't forget. Listen. Give us a follow and share the live, because what we're about to do now is we got some work to do. So we are going to jump off. But I promise you, next week, Wednesday, we're going to come back. I'm sure there's more that we need to talk about and chop up with. So look, man, peace and love and blessings. And yeah, what we will do next week is we'll run through a couple of joints that we would have made during the week and whatnot. And yeah, man, we'll go again. We want to try and keep these music talks happening as well, because yo, I really don't get it. I just don't get it anymore. But it's okay. It's okay. Make sure you give us a follow anyway. Peace, love, blessings. And we'll go again next week, everyone, yeah? All right, then. Real safe, yeah? Sure. Perfect. Right. Back to it. It's more efficient, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Taro, Jew!
More people getting involved, isn't it?
Yeah.